Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic is database design process. The major objective of database design is to map conceptual data model to an implementation model. A particular DBMS must be able to process this model. The database and database system must be acceptable to the organization and all its users. Users can easily perform different operations on the database and no problem can be created for users. Phases in database development process. The database development process includes a series of phases. The major phases are planning, analysis, design, and implementation. Each phase is divided into steps. As in this figure, you can see we have four phases. First phase is planning, second analysis, third phase is database design, which is further divided into two phases, logical database design and physical database design, and last is implementation. First phase of database design process is planning. The database planning phase begins when a customer requests to develop a database system. It consists of various activities. This phase decides the resources required in the database development. It also decides the time limit for the completion of the system. Second phase of database development process is analysis. Analysis is done in order to study the current system. It is very important activity for the development of database system. In this phase, the requirement and expectations of the users are collected and analyzed. The collected requirements help to understand the current system and for the implementation of that system or for designing a new system. Third phase of database design is database design. The database design is very important step of database development process. In this phase, database structure is designed, logical database design and physical database design. Logical database design. In logical database design, the conceptual data model or logical data model is converted into database structure for a specific DBMS. If there is any relations in the DBMS, then the conceptual data model are mapped into normalized relations. Physical database design. In physical database design, the logical database design is converted into physical storage structures such as file and tables. The indexes and access methods are also specified. Similarly, physical design is also concerned with security, backup, and recovery. Last phase of database design process is implementation. After the design phase and selecting a suitable DBMS, the database system is implemented. The purpose of this phase is to install and run the database. The database implementation phase, the database administrator or DBA normally requires a server computer. The DBA may also need the services of network administrator to connect with the users. The users can also share the information through server or database server. So today we have discussed database design process and the four phases of database design process. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.